Serie A Udinese vs Inter Milan prediction, team news, lineups preview. Inter Milan's cruise towards the Serie A title continues on Monday evening, as the champions-elect visit relegation-threatened Udinese. With just 8 games to go, Inter are closing in on a 20th Scudetto, while their hosts have top-flight survival in mind. Match preview. Brushing off their latest challengers at San Siro last week, Inter's 2-0 win over Empoli featured an early strike from Federico Di Marco, who equaled his best-scoring season in Serie A by bagging a 5th league goal. All told, the Italy international has been directly involved in 11 this term. A late finish from Alexis Sanchez then sealed the deal for Simone Inzaghi's side, and they extended an impressive unbeaten streak in the Italian top flight to some 24 matches, of which they have won no fewer than 20. With a double-digit lead atop the table, leaving Juventus and city rivals AC Milan in their wake, the Nerazzurri have now won 11 of 12 league fixtures in 2024, conceding just 6 goals in the process. Victory in Udine would take them onto 82 points, and only Juve in 2018-19 have ever posted more after 31 games throughout Serie A's long history. The 2 blots on Inzaghi's superb record this season were disappointing exits from both the Coppa Italia and Champions League, but wrapping up the Scudetto is all but a formality, and his team can potentially do so against Milan in the Derby della Madonnina later this month. Inter have won 5 of their last 6 Serie A matches against Udinese, scoring 17 goals along the way, so recent history suggests they can take one step closer to the prize on Monday. Such has been the gulf between 2 clubs of very different stature, that in the last 12 league meetings between Inter and Udinese, the Friuli side have failed to find the net 8 times, including their 4-0 defeat in December's reverse fixture. Nonetheless, Gabriele Siafi's men are belatedly showing signs that they can escape relegation, and having won 2 of their previous 3 away matches beating Juventus and Lazio, they played out a 1-1 draw at Sassuolo's Mapei Stadium on Monday. Going head-to-head with one of their survival rivals, Udinese quickly pulled themselves level after falling behind just before the break, as Florian Thauvon's strike took his tally of goal involvements to 3 in his last 4 appearances. The Buying Canary were left only 3 points above the drop zone, though, and retaining their long-held Serie A status remains a work in progress. Having secured just 12 points from a possible 45 on home turf, where they have drawn too many times and won only once, Udinese are not expected to prevail against Inter. And they must also play Roma, Bologna, and Napoli in the coming month. Team news. Simone Inzaghi's squad depth has proved invaluable this season, but he can now send Emile Otero back to the bench and recall first-choice goalkeeper Jan Sommer, who is fit to make a first start since sustaining an injury on Switzerland duty. Marco Arnautovic is also available for the first time in a month, though defensive duo Alessandro Battoni Flexer and Stefan de Vrij are both doubtful. Juan Cuadrado Achilles is Inter's only confirmed absentee, so captain Lautaro Martinez should again partner Marcus Thuram up front. El Toro is on a 3-game goalless streak but has scored 4 times in his last 6 encounters with Udinese and remains well clear in the Capocannoniere rankings. Meanwhile, Lorenzo Luca is the host's main marksman with 7 goals, but due to his suspension for accumulated bookings, Isaac Success is set to deputize for the ex-Ajax striker. In addition to Gerard Deulofeu, who has been sidelined for over a year, Kaynan Davis and Brazilian forward Brenner are also unavailable, so the Nigerian could link up with Florian Thauvon in the final third. Having narrowly missed out on a summer switch to Inter last year, Serbian star Lazar Samardžić will be aiming to impress against the Nerazzurri and should start in midfield. Udinese possible starting lineup: Okoye, Ferreira, Bijal, Perez, Pereira, Lovric, Wallace, Samardžić, Kamara, Thauvon, Success. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Sommer, Pavard, Acerbi, Augusto, Darmian, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, DeMarco, Thuram, Martinez. We say, Udinese 0-2 Inter Milan. With one of the worst home records in Serie A and missing their main striker through suspension. Udinese can expect to end Monday's game empty-handed. Irrepressible Inter are clinical in the opposition area and will be keen to strive closer towards the title. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.